Welcome to Rolf Hitzer behind the for sale sign. Today we're going to talk about time deadlines when you have an offer to purchase from you to a homeowner. A lot of homes have been gained and lost because time deadlines were not adhered to or respected. And so I want to talk about that today because this happens often and it shouldn't happen, because you know up front, once your offer is accepted to the homeowner, what day, what time you have to complete all of your obligations to the offer to purchase. It starts with the deposit. There should be, in the offer to purchase, a stated time for as a delivery of your deposit. For example, I do like to put 2 or 3 business days. The reason for that is if you have to get a bank draft that allows for getting to the bank, preparing the draft, and then getting it to the real estate office to deliver on your behalf. If you're late just in that process, and let's say your deposit must be delivered by Tuesday at 5 p.m. at the latest, and it's not there, your offer to purchase is null and void. And you no longer have a valid contract between yourself and the homeowner. And the same applies for when there's conditions to your offer that you must complete by a certain day and time. And the two most common conditions when purchasing a home will be, 1, the mortgage financing, 2, possibly a home inspection. And so on both of those conditions, there'll be a day and time that you must complete those by. If you don't, again, you run the risk of losing the home. And here's where it can get technical. If the home that you purchased is really desirable by another home buyer, they may have submitted an offer to the homeowner unknown to you that if your offer doesn't go through by the time deadlines, then your offer is by law null and void, and the second offer becomes accepted and you've just lost the house of your dreams. And so when you know these things are happening or behind the scenes, and I'm going to say we know, being in the industry, that these things happen behind the scenes. If you're running late on a condition and not able to meet the deadlines, and now you request what's called a time extension to complete your conditions, the homeowner has the right to say no. It doesn't mean that the homeowner will agree to that extension. So again, putting yourself at a very high risk. Why would you not be able to complete on time? It's because either you didn't get your documents to your lender that they need to complete your mortgage application. And that's shame on you for not doing that, because, this is serious. You're about to spend the largest amount of money that most Canadians will ever spend. Respect the contract and the deadlines that you have. It should be inexcusable for you to not get your paperwork to the bank. And that's the number one mistake a lot of home buyers will make. So now you lose the home because of what's called a backup offer. And the reason there's backup offers in our marketplace is because we have a housing shortage presently. This may resolve itself in the future, but we're not in the future. We're present day. Present day, we have a housing shortage. Know that so that you don't get caught by not doing your process properly and respectfully to complete your home purchase. So in the end, just that is my underlying moral message to you, is you have nobody to blame if you're late on your conditions than yourself. And possibly, I don't know, the real estate agent you're working with. Because if he or she isn't doing their job either, well, now you have everybody on the home buying end that's kind of dropping the ball. Hope you enjoyed the episode.